What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are starting our new team builder. We're going a little Pixar Disney with this set. We are using Morpeko, if you like Gen 8 Pikachu clone, the first electric dark type Morpeko. Should have been Luxray, but it's okay. We're gonna use Rhino the Morpeko, so if you get that reference, good on you. Before we begin, of course, like and subscribe, all that fun stuff. Let's begin. So, Morpeko. What is it known for, really? It's known for its gimmick and hunger switch, meaning it goes from full belly mode, so this mode, to hangry mode. Let me see if I can even get it. Let's see if I do that. Yeah, hangry mode. So, I personally don't know what the difference is, but like, I just know it affects this move Aura Wheel. So in this hungry happy mode, it's electric type, but then when it's hangry, that in this more evil face mode, Aura Wheel becomes a dark type, right? And at the end of the move, it becomes 100%. It 100% raises your speed. It's 110 base power move and 100% accurate. And with this 95 attack, well, it's super hard. So especially in lower tiers, where there's not a lot of defense going on, 97 speed is nothing to sneeze at. It's faster than what is the example I was going to use? It's faster than Annihilate. Shoot, I had an example and I can't find it now. Of course, I can't find it when I'm actually recording it. Oh, Gliscor. It's faster than Gliscor. So, meaning we can get off a free knockoff on Gliscor and get rid of its Toxic Orb. We can Terra Dark for defensive purposes to get more stab on the Aura Wheel and the knockoff. Seed Bomb for ground coverage and imparting shot to get the hell out of there. This is the same set I ran in Sword and Shield, although this time it gets a knockoff, right? There is Ice Fang. I was thinking of Ice Fang for that Bolt Beam-esque coverage, but then I'm also, wow, it gets Outrage too. That is scary. And Stomping Tantrum. Might have to change up the moveset. I was thinking of Ice Fang here, but now I might be using Stomping Tantrum, just because we can get that opening coverage, as I said, or Stomping Tantrum to get that steel coverage, so Magnezones wouldn't be able to really come in on us for free. But yeah, this is the spread though. It's a basic Jolly set. As you notice, this team is very much 2 offensive with 4 defenses, so hopefully it's not too passive. Just because Morpeko and Glory has a lot of power, and then these walls that I pick also have a lot of power and damage over time dealing, so I'm hoping that works out for us. Speaking of Glory, Glory makes a return since the Gita set, I think. So Glory is running not a defensive spread, it's running its weak armor swords dance spread with Terra Fighting. So the key is to use this ability weak armor. When hit by a physical move, our defense is lowered by 1, but our speed is raised by 2. So we can eat a hit, hopefully we'll eat 1 hit, 1 physical move, get a swords dance up, so we'll be at +2 attack, +2 speed. It's a free dragon dance essentially. And then we can just start firing off Bitter Blade, Close Combat, and Shadow Sneak. Bitter Blade for recovery, Shadow Sneak for priority, and Close Combat for all those ghost and rock types that want to wall us. What else? Yeah, and just great coverage overall. Fairy types, I don't think wall us, we have Bitter Blade here. Fighting, Terrifying, just to give this Close Combat additional stab, so we'll be hitting with a lot more power there. Heavy Duty boost to, of course, prevent hazards and sticky webs from affecting us. And yeah, this was just a straightforward set. This is the most common way to use a Ceruledge. I know I used it defensively last time. We're going to try to use offensive. It's 125 attack. It's nothing to sneeze at. It hits very hard. And at +2 speed, it'll hit hard very fast. So hopefully we can get that weak armor off and showcase a more offensive Ceruledge. So getting into our defenses, our first physical defensive wall is Blue, the Gasha, making a return. A slightly different moveset. So recover Earth Power, Ice Beam, Chilling, Water. I think this is actually the same exact moveset. The only difference is there's no skull, right? So we have the Water Ice coverage, that's perfect coverage, Earth Power for stab. Storm Drain for water immunity helps out Glory. I think we actually ran this before. Blue. No, I think it's Stealth Rock instead of Chilling Water. Running Chilling Water instead of Hazard just because we have Hazard Control and Hazard setup with the Fortress. So hopefully we're able to be a little more offensive, so like we can actually take on like a Moltres, for example, without having to, or like Charizard, without having to worry about being blocked because we don't have any super effective move. So same exact spread for blue, just difference is we don't have Scald or Stealth Rock with Chilling Water this time. Making a debut is Hydra, the Hydrapple, though running as a Goodra, so meaning we are running at max HP, max special attack spread. Running the Assault Vest Regenerator, which is so perfect because this thing will eat hit for days and we can always restore our health. Alright, and we are not choice locked in. This seems like to be choice locked or Assault Vest. We're choosing the Assault Vest move, so we're not locked in. Fickle Beam's a new move, an 80 base power move. It's weaker than Dragon Pulse, but at 30% chances it'll fire at full power, meaning it's 160 base power because it's 80 times 2. So it's a 160 base power move, and it will rip through everything, especially coming from a Hydrapple's 120 base special attack. Giga Drain for recovery, so you imagine pairing that with Regenerator, and we're gonna be constantly healing at a high rate. Earth Power for steel coverages and poison coverages, and Terra Fairy just because. What was the reason? Oh my gosh, sorry I'm yawning. I literally just woke up to press record it. Terra Fairy to oh gosh, what was it? Terra Fairy to just with general coverage, because you know we know Dragon Steel Fairy, that's a great type synergy. So we have Earth Power for steel types, Terra Blast to kinda hit other fairy types and just hit everything in general. Fickle Beam also hits dragon types, but the Terra Blast is, no, it's the same string. So I think Terra Fairy is just for general coverage, and then Giga Drain is for, you know, everything else. We would be weak to, let's see, Earth Power counters are Steel and Poison when we Terra. I'm just trying to think why we have Terra Blast. What would be the... I also don't think it gets anything either. I mean, yeah, it gets Hydro Pump, but it's not like we're going to be hitting ground types. We have Giga Drain. I think Terra Blast is just because we don't have anything else to really run. So yeah, that's probably why we have Terra Fairy, Terra Blast. Oh yeah, we're also AV. Duh. Hello. Stupid. Yeah. But completely AV. This thing will wall hits for days. I've seen it in other videos, so I'm excited to use Hydra. If you're a Hydrapple fan, you're going to be seeing a lot of Hydrapple in the future. Armox makes another return here, running the same exact spread, max defense, Stealth Rock, Volt Switch, Terrible, U-turn, same exact thing. We know how Armox runs, it's very reliable, gets up the hazards, spins away the hazards, get the hell out of there, does a lot of damage with its Gyro Ball, will hit very hard. Where is Argue? Oh, that's great to see that Fortress is still Argue. But yeah, Armox is here, paired with Gastrodon. This core is very strong defensive core. And Steampunk rounds out our team. I told you you're going to be seeing a lot of Galarians wheezing. Special defensive, of course. So paired with Hydra, we get this nice Dragon Fairy core, which will eat. So we're immune to the ground moves. We don't have a lot of ice counters, but we have ice counters in Glory and Armox, right? For the Hydrapple. And steel coverage, we block every steel coverage, and Psychic. Well, that's what Armox, right? So we have great team synergy. Right, running the same exact spread though for Steampunk. Will-O-Wisp default pain split. Strange Team have a lot of hazard control, big damage. Will-O-Wisp to help on bulk even more. Pain split for recovery. Same exact spread. So this is a team in all its glory, no pun intended. Let me see if I scroll down a little bit. There we go. So you can see everything as best as you can here. So we have Fire, Water, Grass core, right, these three, and then a Dragon Steel Fairy core. So Hydrapple is effectively functioning as a main core of this team, and good thing it has the bulk to do so. This team might be a little bit too passive. It's a different playing style than what was last week's set. Just because trying something different. We have our offensive weapons right here, Morpeko and Ceruledge, and hopefully the defense comes through. We can kind of, you know, our usual do damage over time with our passive walls and then just shred through when our opponent is weak. We'll probably be very fine. In terms of going 5-0, I think it's going to be a little harder this time to get the 5-0. I don't doubt we can get it, but it'll be a little harder just because we're a little more passive this time around. But yes, as always, wish us luck. Oh, I thought that's a 0 attack. Sorry, I did a double take there. But yeah, wish us luck, of course. We're gonna do our best, and yeah, hopefully we provide entertaining fights for you guys. But yes, until then, thank you guys for watching. I was fun. I'll see you all next time.